What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're working on the IS300. I filmed some clips, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted, or the whole build didn't turn out the way I wanted. So we got a bash bar for the IS300, and I thought if I can cut it just enough, it'll look good on with the Altezza bumper. But because the Altezza bumper sits narrower than the IS300 bumper, I had to cut a lot and it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna show you guys the process right here. What's up guys? We are hosting the biggest Toyota and Lexus event in partnership with Mimo's Coffee. It's gonna be in the Bay Area, San Leandro. Bring out all your cars. We want to see all the builds out there. We want to see all the overlanding builds, drift builds, VIP, track cars, any Toyota or Lexus. Bring them out. There'll be food by Altezza's Cafe, coffee by Mimo's Coffee, and Lunatics Company will be having a booth. There'll be free giveaways. We'll be selling products on our website, so come check us out. It's on October 12th, San Leandro at Altezza's Cafe. I'll see you there. So we're actually going to cut a good chunk of this bumper. So this part right here, and this part right here. All right, so this bumper fits pretty good. Oops. You can see, if I put it in, it lines up pretty good. This part hits inside of the bumper, so we're gonna need to fix that. And this jack point, you have to cut it up a lot just so it lines up, but should be pretty easy. I don't care about this bumper that much, so honestly, we're just gonna cut it up. And if it doesn't work out, we'll just get a better bumper. But yeah, let's start cutting up. All right, so we got some new tools. We got this 3-inch cutoff tool from Harbor Freight that we're gonna try to use. It's like 30 bucks. So hopefully this is more accurate than my cutoff wheel, my big ass one. All right, switching cameras here. So I need to cut a little more off this side. Might look weird, but at this point, we do what you gotta do. I'm gonna cut right here, right here, right here to clear the jack point. So hopefully all that lines up. Yeah, I wish it sat a little closer, but yeah, we'll make do with this bumper. If not, we're gonna get a new bumper one day. All right, so you can see I cut the bumper. The only thing I don't like, I cut it a little bit too high. So I might re-fiberglass that right there and fix that. But other than that, I think the width is good. Now I need to notch this part right here where I marked, so that way it fits a lot better. And hopefully it kind of fits in super nice. So yeah, this is turning out to be a little better than I expected. Might need to cut this side a little bit more. But other than that, it's good. All right, it's getting close, so let's make the final cuts. We can line it up. All right, so I cut it right now. Kind of hate fiberglass, it's just so messy. But it's okay. It can be better. I think I'm gonna hand sand it to get the lines all straight because it's hard to get it straight with just an angle grinder. So let's close the hood and see what it looks like. All right, so I did not like the cut on my bumper. So we picked up an OEM bumper and I have it mocked up and it actually fits over the bash bar pretty good. I do need to cut down here to fit the jack point. I might need to cut this a little bit right here, but I'm going to avoid that if possible. So we're going to cut down here first and then see if everything else fits, because it's close, very close. And perks of it being OEM and polyurethane. So yeah, let's cut it up a little bit, just a little bit. All right, the bumper looks so much better. You can see right here. It lines up. I do gotta clip it in and stuff, but lines up. The only thing I have to cut was down here for the jack support. Might need to cut a little more, but for now it's fine. So just need to mount it in place, because right now it's not really held up by much. So we got some clips, some bumpers and stuff, but I need to mount the bash bar and bolt it up because it's not bolted in all the way. So we gotta do that first. So we gotta take everything out. All right, if you're wondering what kind of bolts these are a 18 by 1.25 flange head. So we're gonna put those in. All right, I got it all mounted up, bolted in. This one, I don't have the bolt for it, but structurally I don't think it's gonna do too much. So got 3 of them in. We'll paint this later. Don't have time to paint it. So let's get the bumper mounted. All right, it's all tidied up. Actually, I connect the battery because my battery's been dead. So now all this bumper is cut out. If anybody wants it, $5. Shit, buy me some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. So I'll have this for the time being, but now we're gonna see if the bash bar works and jack it up and do an oil change. All right, I jacked up the car and it looks like it's working pretty good. So change the oil, put the car some jack stands and drain the oil. All right, oil change is all done. Jack worked pretty good. Try lowering it with one hand. See that? Convenient. This is why I wanted a bash bar. I'm okay with the onion bumper, but I'm going drifting this weekend and it's gonna look a bit ugly, so I apologize for people I mess up for my ugly ass car. All right, that is it for today's video. The bumper is all destroyed, but I got this bumper for so cheap that I don't really care. So now the car is looking good, kinda. We need to paint that bumper, but I might wrap it, so. But honestly, that is it for the prep for this car. We're going drifting in 3-4 days, depending when this goes up. It's gonna go up on sometime this week, and I'm drifting on Sunday, so this car will be a knuckle up. It's gonna look like a piece of shit, but it drives. So thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, we're hosting a huge Toyota Lexus meet in San Leandro, Bay Area, California. I posted the description earlier, but make sure you're there. It's gonna be huge. Sick ass builds, sick ass cars. A lot of NorCal cars, Supras, MR2s, IS300s, JZXs. We'll all be there. Overlanding builds, we'll all be there. So head there, go there. I'll see you guys there. Lunatics will be there. We'll be there with a booth. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.